Hello, friends. Today I would like to recite a poem from my second poetry book, Stop Sexual Abusing. Let us protest the wrong. The title of the poem is Let Us Protest the Wrong. Laughing in his plain, the devil Ravan flee. Laughing in his plain, the devil Ravan flee, and Mother Sita was crying, Save me, O Lord Rama, save me. Save me from the demon. O Devar Lakhan, help me. Jatayu, the vulture, heard the cry and saw Mother Sita from a tree. Jatayu, the vulture, heard the cry and saw Mother Sita from a tree. It is the episode taken from the Ramayana when Ravan was kidnapping Sita and he was taking her to Lanka in his plane. Let us see what is written in next stanza. Sita cries to save her from the devil Ravan, and Jatayu the vulture listens, and what he does, let us see. He flew immediately and attacked upon the devil. He flew immediately and attacked upon the devil with his sharp beak because he could not see the evil. With his sharp beak because he could not see the evil. Ravan cut his wings with his sword. Ravan cut his wings with his sword. Jatayu wounded and stopped cruel death to wait Rama the Lord. Jatayu wounded and stopped cruel death to wait Rama the Lord. Jatayu was wounded. His wings were cut down by the devil Ravan. But Jatayu, by the courage, by the self-confidence, he stopped death to behold God Rama. Let us see in next stanza. Lord Rama was crying and the vulture was glad. Lord Rama was crying and the vulture was glad because the death couldn't take her breath, and he said all the story of Mother Sita and sacrificed his life, protecting a helpless woman and doing an indomitable strife. Lord Rama was crying and the vulture was glad because the death couldn't take her breath, and he said all the story of Mother Sita and sacrificed his life, protecting a helpless woman and doing an indomitable strife. In the court of Dhritarashtra, now the next episode from Mahabharata, the epic. And you know that Lord Rama blessed Jatayu for heaven and he passed away. Now, in episode of Mahabharata, in the court of Dhritarashtra, Draupadi was crying. In the court of Dhritarashtra, Draupadi was crying because devil Dushasan was insulting by pulling her sari to make her nude. Because devil Dushasan was insulting by pulling her sari to make her nude. Bhishma was watching and didn't protest as he was mute. Bhishma was watching and didn't protest as he was mute. In the end, Pitamah was lying on the cot of sharp arrows. Pitamah means Bhishma, the grandfather of Dhritarashtra, who was the whole and soul in the court of Dhritarashtra. And he remained mute, even though he was watching that Dusasan was pulling the sari of his daughter-in-law. And he was watching injustice to the woman. Let us see what happens. In the end, Pitamah means grandfather. In the end, Pitamah was lying on the cot of sharp arrows and waiting for the death with intolerable sorrows. and waiting for the death with intolerable sorrows. Lord Krishna was smiling and he was crying with pain. Lord Krishna was smiling and he means grandfather of Dhritarashtra. Lord Krishna was smiling and he was crying with pain. It was the result of neglecting the injustice and disdain. It was the result of neglecting the injustice and disdain. So, let us protest the wrong and protect the right. So, let us protest the wrong and protest the right, because false is always false. It hasn't any might. Because false is always false. It hasn't any might. Truth may be tortured but cannot be defeated. Truth may be tortured but cannot be defeated. The lines of truth inscribed cannot be deleted. The lines of truth inscribed cannot be deleted. Thank you very much.